Hi everyone, welcome back to the Nabo Travels channel. Today we have a slightly different video for you. We normally focus this channel on travel vlogs, but today I want to show you what a day in the life of an entrepreneur looks like in London. I have my own startup and I work on it with Alba, so you're going to be seeing her as well in this video, don't worry. But I just want to show you what a day actually looks like when you're an entrepreneur and you work on a startup that's very small, how much I spend, what I spend my day doing, and where I work really. First, just really quickly, I've been trying to make this experience as genuine as possible, so that means I haven't had my morning coffee, I hadn't brushed my teeth yet, so please, let's just go.
So outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance.
Today's a glorious day. It's so sunny and it's even though it's cold, it's quite unusual to not be cloudy and rainy, which is good. You get to enjoy central London. What a gorgeous city.
Makes the commute to work more easy.
Yeah, but we were quite lucky in the train, because normally on a normal day the train is absolutely packed. You have to struggle, you have to fight just to get inside the train. And it costs me roughly £8 per day, but it really depends where you come from, because if you come from a little bit closer to the center than we do, then it'll probably cost you £5 to £6 return, of course. Yeah. But yeah, getting to the office now, and it's time to get my coffee and start working.
I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew.
We spend normally the first hour of the morning just replying to some emails, getting our act together, preparing what the day is gonna look like. And now we just came to this little room which we have access to because we were part of an accelerator. And I don't know why I'm using this microphone, it's fake, it doesn't even work. But we have loads of like toys, and what we're gonna do now is like a brainstorming session of what we want the next week to look like. And just kind of review the website, see if everything is going according to plan, which honestly never is. But yeah, that's mainly what we're gonna be doing right now. Food in a Tupperware, because we're entrepreneurs, and it's always good to, you save a lot of money by just cooking your own food, bringing in, and then you can heat it up in a microwave, which is what I'm gonna do. Have a banging pasta pesto, which is cheap and easy to make, and yeah, delicious. After we had lunch, of course, I had to play with Alba a little bit of table tennis, because why not? It's a Friday, we want to relax a little bit as well. It's important to get out of our minds and just have a little bit of fun. Let me tell you a little bit about how much it actually costs to work from London. Now, as I'd said before earlier in this video, you always have to take into account transportation costs. There's no such thing as walking to work in London, it's very rare. You also have accommodation, and then you have food. But let me tell you about how much it costs to actually work from here. So we are not paying anything for our rental space, the offices where we're working from, and that's because we were part of an accelerator. So that's a perk of joining the program. We get to work from a space for free. But normally renting a desk costs upwards £200 a month per person. But of course you can rent a bigger space, and the more people you rent it for, it gets cheaper per person as well. So it really depends. But we are in this WeWork. We've showed you a little bit about around, and we've showed you what it looks like, and we are lucky to be able to come here for free. And then another thing that I really need to emphasize about the reason to why we're in London, because in reality we could just be in Bali, we could just be in Madrid, but London gives you access to a network of entrepreneurs and investors like any other city in the world. It's like the Silicon Valley of Europe, essentially. And we've made some good friends here. We've met other entrepreneurs who are working hard in their startups, and being part of this environment where everyone's kind of laser focused into trying to achieve their dreams is actually really beneficial for us. And so that inspires me, and I think for that reason alone, I want to be present. I want to be here in London, at least for the next few months. Enough talking about London in general. The next step for the day for us is going to be content creation. Not my favorite part, but Alba, who's our chief of marketing, she forces me to put myself out there and just do content creation for Matuto, which is our startup. And so yeah, she's gonna guide me into actually doing this. We got the light ring, got the camera, got everything. So yeah, let's crack on with that. As the day is coming to an end, it's finally time to shut it down for the day. Put my laptop away and go back home. But yeah, hopefully in this video I will have given you a fairly accurate representation of what a day in the life of an entrepreneur looks like. I know it's not the most glamorous, and honestly I didn't know how many time lapses to make of me just working on my laptop, because it's just boring footage. But yeah, this is kind of what our life looks like right now. And honestly, I'm pretty excited about it. I like what I do every day, and I'm working on building a solution for people moving abroad, in this case moving to London, moving to the UK, and I'm excited about what we're building. So if you want to stay up to date, make sure to subscribe to this channel, but also check out the Matuto socials and our website, especially if you know anyone moving to the UK pretty soon. We'll also be launching in other cities around the world, but for now, it's the UK. So thank you so much for watching and following our journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others. We'll see you in our next video.